think we're ready to start. Whoever's going to be coming in will come in later. So we want to welcome everybody this morning to our ACCN 2 Tai Chi with Randy Lau and his guest host that will be back, Yvonne. We're so grateful that he's giving us every Thursday this month, as well as October for Tai Chi. And just remember, we did send out this link for his YouTube channel in case you folks want to tune in to the pre-recorded sessions that we had with him, and also other sessions that he's sharing with us that he does with his Qigong and Tai Chi with his other classes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn over this time to Randy.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, I see people logging on to the YouTube video, so I'm really happy about that. I'm assuming some of you are taking advantage of that, and I'm also trying to share the videos I do on Sundays, so you have an option. So you don't just have to watch the ones that we do, but you can watch the other sessions. And the other sessions, oops, what's going on here? The other sessions, I usually record the second hour, which is where I go more into Qigong exercises. I might review things a little bit more on there. Yeah, so I was just talking to Hannah about, there's on the bottom of your screen, I usually see an option for closed caption. It might say live transcript, and it's the same as closed caption. So it's it's a hit and miss, but sometimes it's pretty accurate, or it's accurate enough to help translate. I know everybody's situation is different. If you're looking at a phone or a tablet or something, or the sound is not as good as you need it, or sometimes we have network problems, the sound just doesn't work on them. All right. Oh, she's back. Say aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
She even dressed up. Oh my God, she dressed up more than me.
I always dress up.
She wakes up, she dresses, and she gets ready for something. Okay, bring your hands up. When your hands are up here, relax your elbows, relax your palms, and stretch. Try and stretch just from the rib cage, from the shoulder blades. Put your mind in the back, in the shoulder blades, and gently reach. But the elbows should be bent. And imagine your spine. Just imagine you're stretching and pulling your spine, and every vertebrae is stretching a little bit more, and you can feel that stretch going all the way down to the lumbar, the lower back, and through the tailbone. Relax the hip, relax the legs while you stretch. Just want to get that spine. Okay. Take a deep breath and slowly, naturally let that air exhale by itself. Feel your palms going through your body. Imagine it moving all the stale chi from the day before, from the evening before. And imagine as if you're standing under a waterfall or a shower, or the cleanest water, the purest water, just flowing inside, around you, cleaning everything out. Just gently cleaning, getting into every spot that normally gets stale, and all that dirt and stress just flows down into the earth, and the earth will clean it out, regenerate it, and put it back out as clean energy. Breathe in from under the ground. Use your mind, use your intent. The one practice you do in every move is to release all the tension in all the joints, all the muscles. So while you're moving, while you're expanding, while you're stretching, while you're doing form, you want to feel the least amount of tension in your body. You want to feel that nothingness, just like a soap bubble, but you're still doing your form. You're still holding your posture. You carry something heavy, relax. Use the least amount of energy you need. Don't expend anything more. Come up from the side and look over your palms. Drop your shoulder blade, breathing in, gathering, and out. Scooping. Lightly extend your fingertips and out. As you come to the sides, the palms are starting to turn straight up towards the sky. As you exhale, deep inhale, deep exhale, cleaning and flushing. Every time you exhale, the air gets cleaner and cleaner. Drop your shoulders, drop your elbows. Extend your vision. Scooping down like picking up water. Imagine filling up every muscle tissue with energy, with blood, with chi. Exhale, squeeze. Gently let it go. Fill up every bone in your body, from the toes, the skulls, shoulder blades, the rib cage. Squeeze and let it go. Every ligament and tendon, feel it wrapping and coiling. And let it go. Bring everything back and come down to center. So just a minute to talk about this movement coming to the side. As you come to the side, your palm continually rotates. So when you reach here, the palm is parallel with the sky. Okay? The elbow is tucked in. The elbow is tucked in. Shoulder blades are down. So as you're moving to the side, you're slowly turning your palm like this. So when you hit here, you can feel that twist, that spiral coming in. As you bring your palm in, keep your elbow tucked in, keep your shoulder blade down. Really focus on dropping your shoulders, coming to the side, and then exhale. When you come here, you're winding, you're scooping. So shoulder, elbow are down. Imagine if you're playing in the snow and you're at the snowbank, right? Just soft enough where you can just carve out a ball in a snowbank, or sand or something, or icing. You're just carving. When you come to the side, right? So when you come here, it's not completely up yet. It's a little bit turned. And as you come to the side, the palm is turning up. You have to really drop your shoulder blade, and it's extending. So it's spiraling, and it's extending, and it's reaching. You let it tuck in, keep everything close to you, and then with your shoulder blades, imagine your shoulder blades expanding forward, letting everything go, and then you look to the other side. So your neck is winding, everything's winding up, and then releasing, and then winding up, and then releasing. So it's you can make it gentle, but study that wind and try to feel yourself just winding and wrapping and coiling, and then letting go, relaxing. Okay? All right, bring your hands up, and I'm going to rest it on your lap. We'll do a little bit of the bell, not the whole bell meditation, but just a little bit to help us center and get the whole body moving on the same frequency. Breathe gently. As you breathe, imagine you sinking the air down below your belly button. Relax, drop your shoulders. With the air, you're breathing in that energy, spiraling down, all the way down below your belly button. Just relax your belly so it expands and it sinks. Let all that energy, all the air collect and cultivate. Just let the sound of the bell flow through your body. Release all the tension in all your joints. Let go. Feel any tension flow through your body, down through your feet. Drop your hands to the side while you gently open your eyes slowly. Slowly allowing the light to enter your body so it doesn't shock your system. Smooth, deep breaths of air. And when you're ready, as you inhale, slowly drop your shoulder blades and lift your palms. Gently stretching, extending forward, and dropping your elbows so you can feel your shoulder blades stretched. Same time rotating your palms. As you press, you're pushing your shoulder blades out. Your head falls, just your head gently. Release your wrist, your palms, and your fingers at the end. Finish your breath. Let all that tension go. And then begin again. As you listen to your body, make your body as light as possible inside. And to release all the tension. When your arms drop, you should feel the blood flowing down into your palms and fingertips. When you press, imagine your shoulder blades pushing. When your head falls, you can feel it gently pulling on your spine all the way down to your tailbone. Finish the breath. Don't rush. Finish breathing in and then exhale and finish breathing out. There's almost a pause in between. But it's a continuous movement. Relax your legs. Make sure your legs are extended in front of your knees and let them fall into the earth. Number 2, picking up one hand, other hand about the waist, and follow and look over the fingertips out to the horizon. Listen to the bottom hand. Release all the tension. It's continuously falling. It never stops falling. Spine is straight. Turn just as much as you can without it being painful. And each time, relax and turn a little bit more. Breathing in as you turn. Finish your breath. Go at your speed. Don't worry about anybody else. Just go at your own pace. Let the palms wash each forearm as you turn. Let the fingertips lightly pull and expand away from the body. and release all the tension. So just the fingertips are stretching and expanding the arm, the muscle tissue. Do one more and we're going to come back to center. Focus your eyes on the horizon and gently breathe. Come back to center. When you finish your move, to the throat. Do the throat Qigong. Throat is open, your voice is open, your thoughts are open. No restriction. No restriction in your speaking voice, in your expression. Finish your move, let your palms fall forward, and then the whole arm falls. Straighten your spine, sternum up, and then move to the shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to make them touch. When you can't squeeze anymore, then you roll them up, turning and rotating your palm the whole time. Nice large circle, but slow, taking your time, breathing. Make sure you're breathing naturally and fully. All the way down, and turn your palms out and pull your shoulder blades forward. If you need to, you can gently close your eyes to help you focus on just moving your shoulder blades. Make sure the legs, the hips and pelvic are open and free so the legs can fall into the earth. If it helps, you can imagine your legs a little heavy, sinking into the earth. Gently keep your body nice and straight. It's just the shoulder blades rolling all the way down, and then relax and do one side. As you do one side, relax your waist, relax your neck, so the body can naturally turn and follow that large rotation of the shoulder blade. The other arm should be relaxed. Open your throat. Keep your sternum up. And feel that muscle where you want somebody to dig their thumb in when they're massaging your shoulder blade. Feel that muscle stretching and pulling and come forward. Okay, and down. What? That's somebody. Somebody just joined us. She's asking, what is that phone? Somebody just joined us with an iPhone. Okay, all the way down, relax, and then do the other side. Remember, this arm is loose. Sometimes you have to shake it out to remind yourself to let go. Yeah, every week I'm studying how to be more and more relaxed. So what's happening is when I practice pushing, I step up and I want to push something out of the way, go forward 3 times. I'm actually learning to totally relax as I push something. And it doesn't mean being limp. You still have to expand. But internally, you have to let go of all the tension while you expand. All the way down, and then 2 sides, slowly taking your time. And forward. All the way down, and relax. And then loose circles, very loose. Just let your arms spin like propeller blades. Feel your shoulders down. Okay, and then slow it down, relaxing. And then we put everything back together. So inhale, And exhale. Fingertips just about the height of your head. Palms are constantly rotating. Sternum is up. Hips relaxed. Spine is straight and open. Let all the tension go. As you pick your arms up, feel your shoulders and elbows down. As your palms drop, keep them down. And slowly turn your waist. Unwind, unlock your shoulders. Notice how my hands stay right in the center of the body even though I'm turning to the side. Yeah, let your body turn. Let your waist turn. Good. Turn, 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 turn. Imagine somebody grabbing your waist and forcing you to turn. But gently look forward while you turn. Gently keep your palms and your hands right in the center. Yeah? Don't let them travel with you to the side. And let all that tension in your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, let that tension go. Good. If I turn all the way, I can feel every joint in my body moving. Good. Take a deep breath and let everything go. Let the arms drop to the side and see if you can feel your body still turning. Right? Don't stop that turn if you still feel it turning. Okay, moving to our spine, one hand up, one hand down. Keep the elbows bent. Breathe gently and gently stretch your shoulder blades away from each other. Let it pull and stretch your spine, relax your pelvic joint. Elbows are bent, shoulders are falling, but the shoulder blades are stretching. Take a deep breath and stretch. And release when you're ready. Let the palm come up through the elbow, stretching the fingertips. Feel the palm washing through the center of the body. If you read about 5-element Qigong, just washing the arms like that would be considered a 5-element Qigong move. Oh, we got somebody in the waiting room. As you're stretching, relax the joints and then stretch and relax and stretch and breathe. Let the fingertips expand, but release the tension in your shoulder joints. Take a deep breath and expand and stretch and open the spine and exhale when you're ready. Coming right in the center. Feel the fingertips pulling and the palms washing through the arms. Inhaling as we come up in a continuous movement now. Finish your breath. Let it stretch all the way through your waist. And when you're ready, then switch. See if you can feel the palm washing through the forearm. Go at your own speed. Right? Especially we're doing this through the internet. Right? There's a little delay, so don't worry about trying to copy me exactly. Listen to your own body. Finish your breath, finish your movement. If you want to hold that stretch, you feel like, oh, you need to just hold that stretch for a knot to work itself out, just go ahead and hold. Try and stretch the fourth finger, the tip of the ring finger. When you stretch the tip of the ring finger, you can feel it, that line pulling right through the center of the palm. Start to pay attention to that point, that center of the palm. Okay, turn the palm back and then drop it down and wash the outside right in the center. Then lift and fall, and the top hand spins outwards So both palms are facing away from the body as you turn. Drop the shoulders, relax the neck, relax the waist. And as you exhale, coil that elbow in and then wash the outside again. Let the waist turn. Relax and keep the palms right in the center of the body, right? Lined up with the nose and the peak hole. So even as you turn, they stay right in the center. The top hand is just about the height of your forehead, maybe a little higher. The bottom hand is just about the belly button. It sinks. And notice how I let my waist really turn, and then turn. Relax the shoulder joints. Deep inhale and exhale, and I turn. And then I turn while rising and falling, and turn while we're spinning and coiling. Relax the legs, keep the knees right to the front. To keep the knees pointed to the front, you have to let all the tension go in your hip and your knees and your ankles. As you breathe in, we expand. As you exhale, everything falls into place. As we rise and fall, we're twisting. As we turn, we're spiraling. Do one more. Come back to center when you're done, right in front of the heart. Make sure you finish the movement. Drop your shoulders, drop the elbows, and flow right into a heart Qigong. Remember, when you do the heart Qigong, there's a little sun in your chest, warm and cool and bright, connected to the sun in our solar system. And it's gently feeding your body as much energy as it needs, as much energy as you want to direct it. You can direct the flow through systems, the blood system, nervous system. You can gently radiate it through the organs and direct it to heal or clean or tonify, whatever you need. Or you just let the body use that energy how it needs to use it. The simplest healing you can have. The simplest healing is relaxing, expanding, connecting with the outside, and not getting in the way of yourself, not getting in the way of your body healing, and just cultivating and allowing that energy to flow in. And as you exhale, exhale all the exhaust, the dirt, the rust, the toxins, the stress, and let the body heal itself. Finish your movement. Right. And then slowly let your hands come down. Bring your feet in. Sitting nice and straight and relax. Let your arms completely hang at the side of your body. Let all the tension go. Let the legs just float on the ground. Slowly drop your shoulders, bend your elbows, and pull that energy up from the earth. Drop your shoulders, elbows, wrist, palm, and gently guide it back in. Let all the tension in your feet go so that you can feel how your feet react to this movement. As your hands come up, they're creating a vacuum in the earth that pulls your legs down if you relax them totally. As your palms go down, they pump the chi back in, displacing your feet. If you don't feel it, don't worry. Because what you're doing is you're learning how to let all the tension in your legs go. As soon as you can feel that light difference, you know you're starting to release a lot of tension in your legs, in your hip, your knees, your ankles. This time, gently press those legs into the earth. Relax the knees, expand the pelvic joint, and imagine your legs heavy, pressing and sinking into the earth. Relax the bottom of the feet. When you do this, you won't feel that displacement, or it'll feel different. Yeah. You might feel a little bit, but your legs will keep on sinking into the earth no matter what. Okay, we're going to start walking in place. Let the hands come all the way back down, and then pick up one knee, straight up, and then out, and then pressing into the earth while you pick up the back leg as high as you can without disturbing the upper body. And down, then hands and legs rise together and back, then up and out, and press and release. Let everything go, and then together. And take your time to try and get this timing down. Getting the timing down perfect is not important. It's the practice of doing it. And the more you practice, the more refined you'll get. The more refined, right? The more in sync the movements will become. And when you stand and walk and you think of this movement, relaxing and picking up the leg and coordinating your movements, right? Then you'll find you can be much more stable. You can be much more relaxed, and your legs will root into the earth without trying to press them, without fighting. If you feel yourself falling, just lift your sternum, relax your legs, and sink them into the earth. If you need to fall, just relax, straighten your body in a relaxed manner, and gently crumple to the ground. Come back to center. Hold the ball. I'm going to turn to the side while dropping one knee, breathing in. Turn the waist. As you turn the waist, follow the direction of that leg. Point your fingers right to the front. Reach your fingers right to me. Extending just the fingertips, and exhale. You can turn your knee, you can step, you can bring it back, but only as much as you're comfortable. Okay, do whichever option works for you. Just take your time. So I'm just showing you different options you can do. You pick the one that's most comfortable for you. Slowly time your movements so they're continuous. If you look carefully, I don't lean, I'm just turning my waist, opening up my hip joint, opening up the pelvic. Do one more time and we'll come back to center. Holding the ball, letting all the tension in your arms go. Do one open and close while you think deep, deep, deep into your body, sinking. Rotate your palms up, loose fists. Pick up one knee and opposite fist. Again, keeping your head suspended. As you press, relax the knee and stretch your heel out. And then lift. Gently, slowly bringing it back. As you pick up your leg and extend and move your legs, keep your feet aligned right into the center. Just gently holding them in alignment. Relax the standing leg. Imagine the standing leg a little heavy. Relax the bottom of the feet. And learn to consciously relax the bottom of the feet. When we get disrupted, Right? We always tend to tense our body. So teach yourself to relax, to let it go. Teach yourself that as soon as you feel that normal reaction of tensing, to say, oh, breathe, let the bottom of the feet go, let all the tension go, let it sink into the earth. Pump the foot down, extend the hip, turn the waist, lift and then back. Take your time and then down. Each time you do this movement, they'll get easier and stronger. Let the waist turn, not the shoulders follow. Turn from the center, extend, flex the ankle. So although this is primarily for the knees, right, it really involves the whole body if you do it a certain way. Do one more and we'll come back to center and we'll move to the ankles. Keep the body upright, relaxed, and down. Let everything go. And imagine you're picking up that bar or broomstick resting on your elbow, picking up one leg, 45 degrees, and flexing heel and toe. Body upright but relaxed. Have a nice stretch, barely touching the ground. The standing leg is relaxed. Let all the tension in the standing leg go so that leg sinks into the earth, so the toes don't grab. Do one more and we'll switch to the other side. Gently bring it back. As you pick up the leg, feel how your pelvic joints swivel so your upper body can be relaxed. Nobody knows. Nobody can tell by watching your upper body you're doing anything. Just take your time and enjoy that nice stretch in your ankle. And you feel how it's stretching the Achilles tendon, connected to the calf muscles, and it's stretching the shin at the same time. You do one more and we'll switch sides, doing small toe and big toe. And then that rolling side to side. So come up and then turn, come up and then turn. Pay attention to that standing foot. Relax, let it relax and sink into the earth. Do one more and we'll switch. Make sure your upper body is relaxed. Sternum is up. So many things to check and correct. That's why one movement can take a lifetime to perfect, because you just keep improving and improving and improving it. And relax. A lot of times you get bored of a movement, you think you've perfected it. And maybe you've perfected it mechanically, the basic structure, but there's so much more refinement. But you have to go and find another skill before you can come back and refine it. Okay. Draw the heels up. Relax the upper body while you pull the heels up. Imagine you're pulling both toes off the ground, just stretching the bottom of the feet. Body is relaxed, right? No tension here. Any tension you feel from the legs just comes from trying to draw the feet off the ground with your heels. And relax, let them go, and do it one more time. So if you get a lot of foot cramps, this is a good stretch. Right? I'm totally relaxed. I'm just drawing my heels off the ground, just allowing the bottom of the feet to stretch, and you'll feel it on the outside, towards the outside of the feet. Okay. All right, gently pound. Yeah. Take the knees up to your hands while you drop your fists down, just letting them drop in place. So Remember how I said in the beginning, wow, it takes us the full hour to get through the warm-ups? Well, now we're done. We're getting close to, going to do the warm-ups only in half the class. It's really amazing how much we can do in an hour. Okay? Oh, let me just... I'd like to tell you I'm drinking my oolong tea in the morning, but that's my coffee. When I was teaching at my last job, it became a ritual for me to have my morning coffee. I would go into work so early, I finally brought in a coffee maker, and it became if I couldn't have my coffee, if I didn't make time to sit down and brew myself a cup of coffee, right? That was a bad morning. So it became a ritual to make sure I made time to have that ritual and brew my coffee and sat down and drank it before the day started. So I hope all of you have something like that, where you create something, a time for yourself in the morning, right? It's just a ritual. It's may not mean much to anybody else, but if you miss it, it's an indicator that, oh, wait a minute, stop, slow down. Oh, I cannot miss that routine, yeah? And that's what it means. It's you're taking that small little time out for yourself. Me, when I do my morning ablutions, brushing my teeth and stuff, I lock the bathroom door, right? So nobody can bother me. Nobody can bother me. That's my time.
I saw that Vicky pointed at me when you said good morning.
Oh no, I'm just relaxing my hand. If you have 2 bathrooms, not too bad, right? You can take a lot of time. You can take your phone and your phone charger and never come out of the bathroom. Yeah. If you have 1 bathroom, you have to time it. But yeah, I hope all of you have that time of day, the morning. If you start missing that time, that's an indicator. Maybe you have to sleep earlier, too much stress, right? So I think everybody learns this when you work and when you overwork. Right? The boss will come to you one day and say, hey, go home. It's going to be there tomorrow. And anybody who worked at a desk, that stack of paper is going to be there tomorrow. You can clear it all today, it's going to be there tomorrow, right? So take that time for yourself. At Kahala Elementary School, I used to go so early just to beat the traffic that I started helping the custodian sweep the sidewalk out on the street. I loved that time. I was outside, it was peaceful. Custodian was happy, right? I was happy. Then went back and had my coffee. Okay, so basic 6, we'll run through the basic 6. We've got about 15 minutes left, a lot of time to explore and look at this. So when we do the Tai Chi, less and less to me, over a year, because of pandemic, I realized maybe 2 years ago, one of my students said, hey Randy, which style of Tai Chi do you like the most? And I kind of stopped and looked at him and I realized, well, I like Yang style just because that's what I've always done and I like it for these reasons, but it's not about the form so much anymore for me. It's about what am I doing in the form. So I keep throwing these same things out, right? Head suspended, let all the joints go, sternum up, let the pelvic go, let the feet sink into the ground, expand and relax. That's what's important. The movements, layer applications, and they might emphasize a different part of the body, but if you can learn how to expand, right, stretch and expand internally and externally, but totally have that feeling of total relaxation, you've got this great skill that I can guarantee you a lot of people who study martial arts know nothing about. Okay? I'm learning it after over like 25 years of studying Kung Fu. Now I'm studying this. Right? You can learn how to expand and relax, go about your day, do movements, but be totally relaxed and grounded. Yeah, you're really high level. So the sooner we start this, the better. Okay? And there's a concept that the Chinese called Song. In English, we spell it as song. So people will call it song, S-O-N-G. And Song refers to relaxing. And just looking at the simplest definition of Song, it's relaxing, letting go. But in the context of what we do, of the internal Qigong that we do, it's letting everything go, being totally relaxed while you're doing something. So while you're expanding and stretching, while you're moving, while you're lifting, while you're playing with your partner, right? While you're trying to provide resistance, or even lifting weights. You want to be totally relaxed. And if you're totally relaxed but you're moving, then you're using just the amount of energy you need. No more tension than that, no less tension than that, no more energy. Right? You're being as efficient as possible. Your body is light, you reduce anxiety, your blood can flow, your circulation can flow. And if you're listening to yourself and it goes beyond your capabilities, right? You can stop. You know you've reached the limit of your capabilities. So you know if you push it any more than that, and you're going to overextend and you're going to get injured. Okay? So the concept is Song, S-O-N-G, and for us it means expand but relax. Do your movements but relax. Yeah, it's a real interesting skill to develop, and this makes everything a little better. It's like you're allowed to have chocolate with everything you do. And it's okay. Okay. All right, bring the hands up, extend the legs, and gently let the feet fall into the floor. Connect your mind way up in the sky. Allow that energy to spiral and flow through the top of your head, down the center of your body, collecting in your dantian, your lower dantian, flowing into the earth. Let your body be completely at rest, completely still, completely quiet. That does not mean you're not moving. It means you're letting the body rest by itself. Slowly expand the palm and fingertips while releasing the shoulders. Slowly gathering up that energy between your palms. Take a deep breath, let it all out. And then as you breathe in, drop your shoulder blades while you pick up your arms, slowly extending your fingertips. And then fold the elbows. Feel your shoulder blades still expanded. This is commencement. Introduce it to your heart. Number 2, rolling. Feel your shoulder blades doing the work. Bringing the chi inside your body, warming up all your organs, connecting your organs and the chi together, and establishing the heart Qigong. Do the rolling one more time, right? Holding on to that chi, feeling your shoulder blades roll. Imagine your shoulder blades doing all the work and everything else following. And all we're doing is collecting the chi and introducing it to our body. Sealing that connection with the heart. The heart is number 1. Roll one more time. Relaxing, expanding. Breathing in and out, and in and out. Just resting right here, breathing in and out. Just those first 3 movements and that repetition is a nice Qigong exercise by itself to cultivate and practice Sung. Okay. Number 4, 5, and 6, you turn to your right and single whip, turn and press, and then open. Number 5, Wan Sau, hands waving like clouds or letting the body turn. So relax the pelvic joints so the waist can turn. 3 times on the right side. It's the second time. And the 3rd time. But don't get caught up, don't worry about doing it exactly. Come back to center. Turn a little bit to the left and spiral back to center and flow right into an open and close. And repeat on the left side. Turn and press 45 and then turn and open into a single whip. And slowly keep turning into Wan Sau. Cloud hands, and 3 or 5 times on the left side if you're counting. Otherwise, just do as many as you feel is comfortable. Eyes looking just over the fingertips. Finish on the left side, then bring your palms back to center. A little to the right, then spiral back and move right into an open and close. Okay, turn the palms and finish. These are the basic 6 movements and down. So before we do the whole thing, just want to talk about that last part where we're doing the Wan Sau, and that last part, right, from here, as I turn back, I drop my shoulders, and I gently come back right into that heart Qigong. But as I'm coming back to center, let all the tension go. I turn a little bit more, and then I spiral back. So I'm turning, and then I'm going to spiral back to my heart. So the last Wan Sau, I come back to center, but I turn a little bit more, and then I come to center. As I come to center, I move right into an open and close. So it's this continuous movement. So you're coming back, past center, come back to center, and move right into an open and close. Yeah? So let's try that together. Okay. So just follow me. Right? So the last Wan Sau, we're coming back to center, palms coming back to the heart. Turn a little bit past center, and then turn back and move right into an open and close. Good. And let's try the other side. Same thing. Right? The last Wan Sau, we're coming back to center. And we turn a little bit to your left and spiral back and move right into an open and close. Perfect. Perfect. So if you have time, try that. It's that what you're doing is you're creating this spiral and then expanding. Right? You're creating this spiral and then expanding. And you're going to see that towards the end. It's very similar kind of feeling and movement. But the other concept, the other skill is that Tai Chi never stops moving. So no matter what the movement is, you never stop moving. The hand falls, it's still falling, it's still falling, it's still letting go. Right? And then it picks up. So it might look like it stopped, but inside you're releasing, 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 And in your mind, you can feel your hand falling, 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 falling. Yeah, it never stops moving. Or the body is turning, never stops moving, right? The only time you stop moving is when we die. And even when we die, the cells in our body are still moving for a while, right? Matter is always moving. So everything is in constant motion. The world is still moving, right? And we're not just turning, we're flying through space. So we never stop moving, right? So you think about that, we never stop moving. Yeah? All right, so we'll do as much as we can. We have a few minutes left. Reset. Take a deep breath before we begin, one breath. Let it all out and then begin. Commencement. Breathing in, taking your time, letting all the tension go. Number 2, rolling. Take your time, go at your own pace. Number 3, open and close. Number 4, turn to your right, single whip. Number 5, Wan Sau. Hi. And we're just going to do one side so we can do the next section. So finish your Wan Sau, then come back to your heart. Remember, we're going to turn a little bit to the left and then recenter right into an open and close. We're going to move right into brushing the knee. So turn to your right, sliding the right hand up, breathing in and back to the front. Relax the shoulders, lift the sternum. Drop the palms so they turn towards the center. Turn all the way to your right. The left hand rises. The right hand cradles the elbow. Fold the arms and turn to your left. Parry right. You can shake and vibrate the palms and fingers if you want, and parry left. The left hand is going to flip over like flipping over a pancake. And turn your waist, turn, 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 and breathe in and grab your fist. And as you exhale, hold the left fist while the right fist rises. And then release both fists. Rolling back. Lift the sternum. And come back. And we're going to move right into the next section. So we're going to do a brush knee from the left side. So turn to your left and rise your left hand to the ear. Breathing in and back to the front. Exhale, brushing the knee. Leisurely tying the coat. Hold the left hand out while you fold the right hand in and sneak it up and then out. And you end up in a hupipa. And turn palms down and bring it in close to you. Let all the tension go. Rotate the right palm up and lift under the chin. And just with the back fingertips, extend. Just with the back fingertips, push and make a circle. Spiraling. Drop your shoulders. Turn both palms to the front. Relax. And then hold the ball. And one heart Qigong. And drop your shoulder, turn your palms, and inhale, and press. And we're going to finish right here. Release your shoulder blades. Release your elbow. Release your forearm, then your wrist, then your palm, then your shoulders and your fingertips. Let all that blood flow down into your palms. Gently close your eyes. Deep breath of air, expanding the lower belly. Finish your breath and relax. Almost pausing before you breathe in and out. Bring your hands up, recentering, rebalancing your body, and exhale. Feel the palms flowing the chi through your body. Legs are gently falling into the earth, no restrictions. Imagine you have a violet light floating above your head. Your palms are gently bringing in that violet light, flowing it through your body. That violet light infuses the spine, the nervous system, flows into the blood system, the circulatory system, flows into the bones. The bone marrow turns from blood red to violet. The whole body is alive with this violet energy. Bring your legs in, pull your heels up, breathing in and out. Bring your palms together, gently touching right in front of your heart. And just imagine you're in that violet cloud, connected from above, through the top of your head, and just swirling and flowing through your whole body, connecting below your feet. Just let that violet cloud go where it needs to go. Any distractions, acknowledge the distraction, then bring your mind back. Let the sound of the bell vibrate with that violet energy. Slowly release that violet energy. Let it slowly clear. As it exits your body, it's just replaced with a clear, clean, light energy. It can be white, it can be clear. You can access that violet energy anytime you want. It's a very high frequency. And gently open your eyes, rub your hands together, shake your legs out. So you do the set however you want, however much time you have. Don't worry too much about counting. The counting is for discipline. It's when something has a lot of repetition, the message is that's an important thing to practice. And counting is for group practice, yeah. So everybody has a minimum, a baseline. But really, when you go by yourself, you can do as much or as little as you need. Just use your fingertips to pull that muscle away from your spine, from from the neck bones, and move your head up and down and drop your arms. Use the weight of your arms translating through your fingertips. All right, shake everything out. Bring the hands up and down. As you do this, relax and align your body. Remember to think of Sung. Sung, relaxing. Learn how to relax inside your body, the muscles, the joints, the mind. Think about what you're doing and let everything follow. Okay, right hand, left hand. Okay, thumb folded. All right, have a nice week, everybody. I'll try to get this video up as soon as possible. It has some new things we talked about, and we just really ran through the warm-up today. So as everybody gets used to it, we're there again. All right. Thank you, Maka. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, my hair left. Maka left somewhere along the line. I didn't even notice. Oh no, somebody's there. Yeah. My hair's still connected. So thank you, everybody. You can turn on your microphones and talk story a little bit. I'm going to turn off my phone.